Hello, everybody, and welcome to Rifted Gamers. I am David, your host. This is episode 21 of Chapter 3 of the Rifted Gamers. Rise of the Conclave is the name of this chapter. We left off in some deep, dark forests, somewhere between old Missouri and I believe Iowa. No, not Iowa. Well, no, old Missouri was still in old Missouri. They have traveled for a couple hours and are currently camped at a riverside. Actually, they have their floating barge at a riverside where they have rescued their prey. So I guess they have captured their prey, not rescued him. They take him up into the slave barge, where they're going to decide what fate awaits him. One of his bloodlines is dead, cracked open on some rocks, taking her last breath as they lift him up onto the barge. All right, we're going to open there. So you guys have captured your prey, and he is in semi-conscious state. His wife has taken the famous divorce rock and bashed him over the head a couple times, 3 times exactly, saying, "I divorce you, I divorce you, I divorce you." And then, but she did leave him alive, so technically she's not, the divorce ritual is not complete because he's still alive. However, I think the Lady Raylin, or the Avatar Raylin, it's actually the Goddess Raylin right now, has decided that that's okay, because he deserves an even worse fate for turning on the Conclave, or on the presumed Conclave, and trying to invoke one of their enemy gods in their camp. So you guys may do what you need to do your role play. I'm here to facilitate.
I believe he was a phase of the moon who betrayed Nakara. I think he needs to be specially sacrificed in ritual.
Nakara's character or player is not here, so I will play her tonight. She looks upon you and says, "Yes, his treachery was great. He defiled my temple, him and his filthy daughter."
I don't see any reason why you shouldn't dictate punishment.
I will leave that up to my faithful phases, for he has betrayed them too, leaving an empty spot where he was serving. Now they must fill that with someone, hopefully someone more worthy than him.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be too difficult to find somebody more worthy than this betraying son of a bitch.
Yeah. You just don't have to.
But I think just somebody more worthy isn't enough. It has to be somebody of exceeding quality.
Yes, of course. Yeah. So, you guys can continue here. She kind of backs into the darkness to watch and observe what you guys are going to do with this phase and how you're going to punish it.
I like to imagine that Ravuk is like sitting down next to Nukem right now,
Okay.
making sure that the breath of that air stays on him, and doing a few like cure wounds to keep him from bleeding out too much.
Okay. Yes, you have stopped the bleeding. He is not fully conscious, but he's conscious enough to know. He can talk. However, I mean, his head is bashed in. Like his skull has been cracked open. The blood has stopped. You basically kept him from bleeding out, but his breaths are not regular and prolonged, and he is obviously in some pain. I think he's missing an arm or all of his arms.
Yeah, one arm is shattered and the other one
right.
is cut off.
Yeah, so he's just kind of going there. I will avenge you myself in the next life.
You'll avenge in your next life?
What?
I will avenge my bloodline in my next life.
What next life?
He's not
Nukem.
old.
What's that? What'd you say, Terry? Yalfit?
He's not going to the Well of Souls.
Right.
He doesn't know that.
You know, I think I know a very special way to end your life, Nukem. We know an aspect in the Tosa that consumes souls and holds them within himself to nourish his body. Wonder what happens to those souls when they're depleted. Will there be a next life after your very, very core being is consumed?
He coughed. My soul will go to Valhalla.
That's what this guy said. Ravuk pulls the head that he has tied to his belt, with the guy with the ring of sustenance and breathes out air on him. He thinks he's going to Valhalla. Does he still? Do you?
That's right. You already have a guy who's just like him.
That is hilarious.
I don't know about you. Do you think he still has? He had a spark in his eyes for a lot longer than I thought he would. Is it still there?
He has sustained and breathed without air, and you did the proper necromancy stuff. Like his head is still alive, so he is angry and he mutters all the time, but he's in a globe of silence, so you can't really hear him. Nobody can.
Nice.
But as far as the spark in his eyes, yes, it hasn't been that long. Like I think it's only been
like days.
A few months. Has that only been days?
I think it has only been days, but
I know they spent 10 months in the castle fortress after that tower had fallen. So it's almost been a year.
I heard that.
Yeah. So
no, this guy I think was more recent, right?
Isn't that the guy from the tower?
This guy is from the town hall. So this guy's been dead since yesterday.
Oh, okay.
He was the Odin worshipper who
that's right. Oh, that's right.
Like, tased me or something.
I thought you were talking about I thought you did that to a guy on the tower.
I think I've been wanting to do it to people for a long time. This is the first time I've actually done it.
Well, he is. Yes, the spark. He still has the spark in his eye. He's still very defiant. He has no body, but he's alive.
How many years do you think this guy can make it?
Can
you imagine being completely cut off from your body? At some point, I'm going to have to take his sight away. So he has no hearing. He has no sensation, just in the black void forever.
Oh gosh, he will surely morph into something that will destroy you. He will be your downfall. Revoke.
I'll be my downfall? Because why? That's storybook bullshit. That's not going to happen.
Yeah.
You're not in a story. You're not the main character. You're nothing.
He has main character syndrome. You're not the main character either. He says to you.
He never said
I didn't
what.
quite catch that.
He says you're not the main character either.
Sure, I am just a servant in the Tosa.
He says you will
I
die
am just a
miserable
tool
death.
of Nakara.
Oh, I curse you to die a miserable death. Oh, great Odin, come down here and cleanse these people. Cleanse this den of evil. Kill them. Take their souls. And take mine to Valhalla. He starts to pray.
We have a concord with Odin.
Let's see what that was his one he said that. He got a 97%. Oh god.
We have a concord with Odin. You actually were you did him a disservice. You defiled and attacked, in a sense, one of our temples, and we have an alliance with him.
You are not worthy of an alliance with him. You lie.
I do not. You can accuse me of lying. Why would I lie about this? Why would I care? If Odin was my enemy, what purpose would lying to you in this moment serve me?
To torment me. To make me believe otherwise that my God is subservient to yours. Is that Jaden?
No, it's Lily's friend. I'm gonna tell her to. Lily's not here.
To stop calling us? Okay. Kill me and get it over with. Are you not man enough?
I'm not man enough to kill you? It doesn't. A coward can kill somebody. Killing somebody is nothing. What?
What are the rest of you doing while Ravuk is tormenting this guy?
I'm enjoying
Cheering
the
him
show.
on.
Cheering him on?
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm just sitting there thinking of what body part I'm going to eat first.
Oh god. He's got a lot of meat on his legs.
Well, were you just holding them up and holding them up and everything?
I hear the cheeks are good.
Can I notice Quicksilver looking at this guy with like thirsty eyes?
You actually see he's drooling a little bit.
And panting.
Quicksilver, would you like a little snack? A little pick-me-up?
Yes.
No hesitation.
All right. I start eating the leg. Left one.
Oh, you just raw? You're just gonna start biting into his leg?
I have to be raw. If it's dead, I can't eat. It doesn't taste right.
Okay. So you just you cut through his pants and pull his clothes off so that you can get to his leg, and you just take a bite. It's just he screams in agony as you bite into his leg. Where do you bite? Like, are you in like his calf muscle or his what's that?
With a thigh.
Right in the thigh.
Oh, nice meaty part.
The nice meaty part. I miss your dogs. Who is this guy?
Who is it?
Tickle Wizard 09.
It's the Tinkle Wizard.
The Tinkle Wizard 09.
The Wizard of Tinkles.
He says, I miss your dogs. What? Okay.
More of a cat person than a dog person, so that's weird.
Okay. My dogs. Where's my dog? Come here, Jasper.
Robo.
Tinkle Wizard.
Oh no, he's right here. Jasper.
Anyways, so you bite into its thigh and you rip a big meaty bite out. It's very, very tough and chewy, but like, and he's not the cleanest person in the world. You can taste dirt and grime and
Oh, this is not good.
Well, I'll cleanse.
fall sweat.
All the way down.
He bit in his thigh.
Oh.
That's right next. That's
Ew.
right next to the sack.
Depends on whether it's the outside or the inside.
Uh-oh. Our sound is messed up.
Nobody checked?
I checked. It sounded good at the beginning. Let me unmute
Be
Twitch.
me, but you may want to check it out. It's distorted or silent. It's better now. Echo.
Is better?
Yeah.
Okay. I think I must have been messing with the cord. Yeah. Okay, cool.
There was an echo for a second there, but it went away.
Oh, okay. Weird.
Good.
Very strange. So yeah, you just kind of chewing on this piece of meat that's. I need you to actually roll 20-sided dice to see if you can stomach this because of the smell.
Oh, that's a good question. Let's
Yeah.
see.
You got to get a 13 or higher. Oh, that
Oh,
20, you could drink the sweat all night long. So yeah, you're okay. You swallow that piece down as it looks like Ravuk cleanses him. You actually see that he actually changes it like a couple shades. He's a couple shades whiter because you cleansed all the dirt off him. There must have been years of dirt and grime on him.
No showers?
Mm-mm. Guess not. Maybe he wasn't believing in showers. And he's moaning in agony. And like, why? How could you do that, you disgusting animal? You're disgusting. Eating human flesh, you evil beast. Evil.
What? Why?
Why is it evil? You defied a temple.
I defied your temple, but I didn't eat your people.
We're all animals.
Blood is gushing out of the wound. John Wilson is like,
A little healing touch.
Can I have a little bit of that blood?
Oh yeah, sure. Come suckle from the teat of his thigh.
He's like, nah. You cleaned him up. He just gets his camping cup and he pokes the wound so it starts bleeding a little bit more and just starts filling his mug up with the blood. Because remember, he's a blood mage, so he's like, that's about a cup. That's good. That's good for me. Thank you, Nukem. And he rubs the top of his head on his bald spot on his head. Thank you.
Very much like it. Yeah.
Takes a sip and goes back. He's like, this might be a little old. Lightfoot?
I said, don't tell me you prefer the blood of a virgin.
Ew.
He didn't want everything.
He's like, oh, that might be Is that special? Is that special?
I
Maybe I
don't know.
do. I think
I
I
just,
do.
I just remember Dracula movies.
He's like, I'm gonna have to see that. But doesn't that usually mean they're innocent? And I don't really want to mess with innocent people. I want to mess with like people like this bastard, and he kicks him in the stomach.
No, you can be cruel and evil. People can be cruel and evil in Virgin.
True. You gotta find a terrible, awful virgin.
You can be cruel and evil and be Calvin Mingus. A virgin. But we
But Nukem, well, you eat pigs? You eat
pork?
beef? You eat cows?
Of course I do. That's normal.
Would you eat a squid?
Human? Yes.
Would you eat an octopus?
Why are you? What?
So what? Where? What's the difference?
Sentience.
Sentience? So you're the one who gets to decide what's sentient or not, and you decide that sentience is what matters, or morally.
Yes. Human sentience. Intelligence.
You're a human supremacist? So any DB on the planet, they're fair. You can eat them. That's fine. They're not humanly sentient.
Oh, fuck. You're trying to read
Hey! No! That's not nice.
It's not what I was saying. Intelligence. People who use tools. People who wear clothes, have language. That kind of sentience. People who know that they exist. A cow doesn't know that it exists. Pig doesn't. A cat doesn't. Dog doesn't.
We all look at
Octopus
the outlet.
Chickens
I
don't.
think they use tools, right?
Yes,
Ooh,
do.
ravens do. They use tools.
Dog isn't.
and they still affect you.
Hey, back in the base, wasn't there a dog walking around using tools?
A dog boy. The dog boy.
Yeah.
Hank.
I mean, and we should like point to Meowfoot.
He doesn't know that she's sentient.
Oh, well.
So you basically just said to the dog boy that you worked on the elite humans, not considered human.
He's like, I didn't say that. I said dogs. Dog boys are a genetic creation, and they're sentient. They can talk. They can
Genetic creation
communicate.
from what?
It's like, why are we arguing over the sentience of a human or a dog? Why you sit here and you torture me and you eat me alive?
Okay, here's a question. In that case, you're talking about that. You're not on the level of a god, so does that make you less of a person?
So it's okay if Raylan takes a bite.
Oh, well, I don't mind if I do. The other leg.
Yeah. This guy's gonna be.
You bite into his other leg?
Uh-huh.
Do you detach your jaw?
Yo,
Oh,
ooh, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
While making eye contact.
So you bite into his right leg
Mm-hmm.
on the thigh,
Mm-hmm.
severing it with your mouth. He screams down, and Ray Licking goes, "Oh yeah, it's barbecue!" As you sever the leg and you come up, you've taken like a big chunk of his right leg out. Blood is pouring out of him. You see Raylikin runs up and just dives into his femoral artery
Oh, no.
and like starts swimming, like climbing up into his femoral artery, into him.
I'm gonna healing touch behind her.
You gonna trap her in there?
She'll get out.
She says, "Don't worry, Lightfoot, Malfoot. I am okay," with telepathy to you. I am gonna eat my way out of him. I'm going to eat my way up to his heart.
Well, and that's a good way to go.
He's screaming in agony as you see, like, her little body kind of go up. You can see the lump going as she's forcing herself up his leg into his body cavity. Yeah. You know, I just don't think that people should betray you guys.
Mm-mm.
This is bad. This is bad.
Yep.
So what do the rest of you do as she's?
Oh, I'm eating.
Yeah, yes, you've
Mm-hmm.
swallowed that piece, or you've chewed it and swallowed it, crunching through the bones,
Mm-hmm.
through all the muscle. You eat the rest of his leg.
Mm-hmm.
He actually passes out, or he's pretending to be passed out. One of the two.
Well, there's got to be a way to keep him alert and awake.
Oh no. Okay. So, what do you do, Meowfoot?
I'm thinking about what herbs I have that might keep him awake.
Okay. So you reach into your herb bag, because remember, you can morph your little cat hands into more prehensile. And remember, you can be
Into thumbs?
into thumbs, and you kind of stand up straight, and you're about a 2.
Is what you said.
What's that?
24 inches tall.
Yeah, you're about 24 inches tall in a humanoid cat form, and you start whipping up a concoction to try to keep him. Is it something that he has to inhale or ingest?
Yeah, he'll have to drink it.
Okay, so you guys will have to force feed him it, but that's okay.
Mm-hmm.
We can figure out ways to do that.
Oh shit! You're a little person now.
A little bit of mint.
Okay, so go ahead and roll your percentile dice to see if you can make this concoction. 88. Oh my gosh, that's bad. That's a bad number.
So it'll be a little spicy and hot from the ginger.
Yeah, I mean, are you worried about how it tastes for him? Because if you're not, that you even know there's ways you can take a tube and put it down his nose into his stomach, so that you can just deliver it directly into his throat.
Oh, if you need any help, Lightfoot, I am an actual doctor. A medical doctor.
Or a medical doctor.
Do you hold?
Here, he can just down his nose. And we'll bore it into his tummy.
Okay.
All right, anybody have a tube?
Anakin goes, yeah. She pops out of the side of his, like where his body cavity, out of the right side, right below his ribs. She just pops out like aliens. She says, "Oh yeah, I do." As she goes back into his body, and then comes out about 2 minutes later, and she's sporting about 9 inches of what looks like artery. Here's a tube.
That might work.
I hardened it with calcification.
No.
So it's more like a straw or a hose.
All right, let me frickin' do this guy up with Meowfoot's drugs.
Yeah, let me have you roll one more time, Lightfoot.
To see if I can actually do it?
Well, yeah, better. So it tastes right now. It tastes really terrible.
Well, he's not going to taste it, but it's going down a tube.
Right, but I mean, you don't care if he tastes it anyway.
Either way.
But it is effective. So it takes about 5 minutes. He can't really move too much, but you see he's sitting there. Why? What did you guys do to me? What did you give me? Oh my God, what did you do? And you actually, when you were making it, you actually imbued this with magic. So you made basically a magical drink, the equivalent of magical adrenaline rush.
Oh, very nice.
That's nice.
Yeah, and he's just like, you can tell he's just whacked out, like, on what looks like meth. He's just like...
Well, there is a plant called ephedra, so, you know.
Yep.
Were you... Rana Schnabel, what the hell? Let me get this. This might be weird and important.
Okay.
Hello?
Alright. I'll roll to do a front flip. Oh, pretty good.
Hello?
Oh, it might have been butt dial.
Yeah?
Nope.
Did you mean to call me? That was weird. Did she go somewhere?
Oh, no.
I'm here. I'm here. I just muted myself because I was talking to my dog.
Okay, so yeah, you can write down in your spell book that you have a concoction for magical adrenaline rush. So next time you want to use it, it gives you a 22% bonus to make it. So yeah, takes 22% off of your off of your roll.
Right.
Yeah.
So 88 would have been a 66.
Yep. Yep.
Right. Okay.
Dang
it.
But since you write it down as a recipe, so now it's you have a better chance of making it, and it also makes it so people have the base for base herbology plus 22% if they try to reproduce it. So not bad. He's sitting there just awake and jittery and saying, "Why don't you guys just kill me? Why don't you just kill me? Kill me! Just kill me!"
We're going to suffer.
We're going to feed you to an eldritch being that'll slowly drain your soul of its essence.
Oh, is he? He's on the
Yeah, he's here in the room with
his
us.
barge with you. He's like,
I mean, if he wants, I'm not going to make him.
he walks up. You see, because he's in that one body that's kind of it's wearing out. It looks like the guy. What was that guy in Men in Black? He was wearing that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
That guy suit. But it looks like that. The skin is kind of sloughing off and rotting, and he says, "You normally need to take the body and consume it through wearing it, but I'll make an exception."
Oh, you're so sweet, thank you.
Are you sure this is the fate you want for him?
Want a ritual to dedicate the act to Nakara for his betrayal, but you will take his soul and rid it from existence, yes?
Well, yes, but it's a fairly quick process. I will digest him over a month.
A month of digestion, did you hear that?
Yeah.
Oh, make sure he's alive through the whole thing, please.
I will definitely try. Although his constitution may be limited. He gets down in his face and says, "Do you think you can handle it, Newcomb?" And Newcomb looks at him and spits in his face. He goes, and he reels back with that, and he's like, "Ha ha ha ha, ha, pooh, spit on that thing." And he...
I was like, oh, that's why that name sounds familiar. Newcomb.
And he shoves a tentacle down Newcomb's throat.
Oh.
My God.
Will consume you from the inside out.
Oh, yes. May this great betrayer of Nakara and her circle of the moon know eternal suffering until their very being is snuffed from this world. In Natosa's name.
Amen.
Amen. Amen.
Amen. Cthulhu Natosa's like,
yeah.
Cthulhu is like, amen. And burps. You see Newcomb, the tentacle has gone all the way down his throat, and he's just kind of, he's still alive. You can see his eyes going back and forth.
Oh, goodness.
Don't worry, my pet. You will be completely aware. And maybe I shall research how to keep you alive longer. Okay. Your punishment has been handed out. Cthulhu, you see actually the skin from the other suit kind of tightens a little bit as he starts draining the life from this other person. It kind of brings some health back and muscle tone back to the skin suit that he's wearing. And he just kind of bobs him around on his tail as he goes back. Is there anything else I can help you with? My good people of the cloud.
You know, hey, Raylan.
Yes.
Would we want? Would it be? I think it would be very interesting that a blood hunt is meant to cleanse a bloodline from the tree of Natosa, right?
Uh-huh.
So what if we were to make it part of the ritual, part of the laws? I don't know how. We're not a conclave, so we can't write laws, but this is just an idea for the future. What if we were to make it part of the law that a blood hunt, all those killed in a blood hunt must be given over to the Cthulhu Natosa for their souls to be snuffed from existence?
Ooh, I like that. Yes. Why don't we
Just
take
a thought.
note of it? And once we do become a conclave, which is hopefully soon,
I will gladly take your offers.
yeah, good. It's settled. Oh, I think I have indigestion.
Mm-hmm.
I probably should have cooked it before I ate it.
You realize that it's just the body that you've taken that has problems with the raw flesh.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. Yeah.
Because you're in some goth chick.
Yep.
Goth chick's body.
Mm-hmm.
With that, what do you guys decide to do next?
So we still need to cleanse the rest of this guy's bloodline, and that's going to be a slog, you know.
that baby that we have to figure out.
Gotta kill all those babies. Gotta ferry those babies into
Well,
annihilation.
what's left of his bloodline? We killed his daughter. We killed him. Is his parents still alive?
No.
His
No.
son is, I think.
No, but he has children. He has more children than his father.
Oh, he has
I'm
one.
gonna-
How many children does he have?
Well, he was screwing around with at least one woman in the village.
Hmm.
Yeah, you guys killed that baby.
Yeah. Yeah,
I'm gonna-
he's gone.
I'm gonna detect thoughts on Nukem. Like, are your parents still alive?
You kind of probe his thoughts. And, I mean, his parents are dead technically because he's in Rift's Earth. Remember, he teleported over, or he came through the rifts. But they were alive as far as the time of his rifting.
Well, they're dead by now. They're dead in this timeline.
Raylick pops back out of his stomach. Hey, what about? I mean, it's possible that he has aunts and uncles or brothers that
God.
are that produced offspring. We might have to look for them somewhere in Missouri.
But do we have to
We're gonna have to do a
look
sweep
for
and
it
clear
now?
all of Missouri.
Well, I mean, if we happen upon them, I guess.
I feel like direct family members are more important, but more distant family. We should still get them
When we have a chance.
when we have the time.
Okay.
What are we doing? We're trying to start a conclave, right?
We really
the toast
are.
has set out a guideline and a time frame for us.
Yeah.
I believe, right?
We're supposed to go to the source.
Yeah. So, come on.
But we need to hurry up. We should hurry along.
Yeah,
We've done way too much.
We have done.
in my
Well, it seems like the two main problems are dealt with, Nukem and his daughter. So I think everybody else is lower priority because they're not actively betraying us.
But his
Shall we send...
his son can have
what's that?
children. His son can have children and continue.
Oh,
the
we have to
bloodline.
kill his son.
We're
Yes.
just,
I'm very fast. I can just go back and take care of business while you guys continue on, and I'll just catch up.
Or we can have it as a
You really want to
surprise.
split the party?
I just don't want to drag you guys down. You got business to be seeing to, and this is, I feel like this is my thing. I've been taking up a lot of your time.
But you're supposed to be there with us, so why did we let you go?
I can, oh man,
And is it a pressing thing that needs to be done right now, or can we do it
I guess.
for me?
How old is the son again?
Oh, probably 11.
maybe? I'm on
All right, so
Maybe 11.
in the next few years we should mop him up, just in case.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So, is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
Okay. So the rest of you are going to continue.
Put a
on.
pin on this.
Do a what?
Huh?
I can do it later. In a few years, I'll get back to this.
In a few years.
He's only 11. I don't have to worry about him having any children yet.
I mean, we can go back and
He's
castrate him.
11. It's puberty.
Yeah. 11 or 12. It
Yeah,
might
but
be
you-
puberty
but
time.
I feel like Natosa's given an edict.
Well, here's the thing. If we do remove him from the time, are we also punishing his mother's family as well?
No, no, no. The mother. It's only directly from the father.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As the goddess of retribution has dictated it.
We gotta figure. That's one thing we gotta figure out.
What's that?
All right, so we got very well. I will help you on this endeavor later when it comes down. But first, let's take care of what we need to take care of. We keep getting sidetracked. I mean, we were on the way, then we ended up on the other side of the planet, then we traveled to this side of the planet, got attacked by the coalition. It's time to go back. Uh-oh.
Time to go back.
Back to the source then.
Yeah.
Back to the source.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm sorry. Time to go back onto our mission, our primary mission.
Our primary mission.
What is that, oh great priest?
Wasn't our mission to go form a conclave?
Yeah.
Conclave, yeah.
That is
it.
That is part of the mission, but there was one that I set up for this whole game. Also.
So she goes, okay, well, we should probably get on our way. Marcus, strike the anchors, and let's go.
So,
No?
you guys decide to go. Marcus is like, okay, I will continue on our path. Is there anyone else who has a say? And exactly where are we going? I do not know exactly the place.
Oh. Actually, now to think about it, what about the other continent? Shall we send the others back?
What others?
Because they can't cross the river.
What about a hooky doo?
Wasn't there a caravan that that he was in charge of, that Nuka was in charge of, that we were following?
Oh yeah, the caravan people they were going to go to. Well, you guys kind of took over those people. They're camping a couple miles up the river, on the other side. So I mean, you guys could easily just leave them where they are. They'll probably.
So.
I would imagine that they would make their way back to.
Between the potato and the, because those are big
I'm
potatoes,
gonna have to mute.
and the veggies, we should be fine. Oops, sorry.
Mute.
Sorry.
We'll make the bigger one.
It's okay. Side conversations.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. It happens. I think maybe we'll take a little break. I think Ravoot took a little break. So you guys want to take a quick break real quick?
Mhm. Yeah.
Okay.
It's only 51 minutes, but that's okay.
The dogs want to go outside anyways.
Yeah. Good idea. Break time. Oh, boy. That was kind of graphic.
Yeah.
Good. We got a new person who's like, yay! I love it.
I wonder if it's one of Jaden's.
I really did think it was muted.
What you doing? Come here, puppy. No? No coming here? Come here. Okay. No, hold on. No, get down. No more. No.
Oh.
Love you.
You hear her purring? She's making you biscuits right now. You need some biscuits for Papa?
Hey, Melvin, do you have coalition war campaigns?
I'm sorry, repeat that?
Do you have coalition war campaigns on PDF?
On the what? PDF?
On yeah.
It's probably on the Google Drive.
I just looked for it. It's not shared with me, at least, if it is.
Alright, give me a second and I'll give it to you. Let's see here.
Normally just use any flip,
Mm-hmm.
but it's the PDF for Coalition Wars is down.
Sorry, I missed that. I was confused. Otherwise,
You're not the only one that talks to himself. And shit left.
okay. And I have a
13K. Alright, I'll send it in the chat and Zoom.
Oh.
Is everybody back? Did you see my new cat?
There you go.
Scanlan?
Thank you.
All right. We're back, sorry.
Don't get her. Make sure she doesn't come out here. Oh, is she already here?
Yeah.
Okay, stop.
Tinkle Wizard 09. Who the fuck is that? That's funny. I love you guys. The Tinkle Wizard.
That's funny.
That is funny. Excuse me, White Eye. All right. So, what have you guys decided to do? You guys were talking about continuing on. Marcus asked for directions. He says, I am not sure exactly where we used to go. You said somewhere about
Once
going
you
to
left,
Colorado?
we stopped talking.
What's that?
That's so true. We haven't said anything since you left.
Yeah, once you left, we stopped talking.
Ah, okay.
I mean, I think we should just leave these people behind, but I don't care about it.
I think we all just went our own way to take care of it. All right.
Perhaps
So
they
let's
will
see.
find their way back then. We shall move forward.
But I think it's a good idea for us just to go on our way and keep going.
Very well.
We do have a Tennessee lot,
Ah, yes. It does seem like we do
in my opinion.
sidetracked all the time. Perhaps we shall try to make it more of a prompt thing. Does anyone have the directions? I know to head towards Colorado, but I do not know what point in which I am to take it.
Does Ravook know where the... I don't think he does. I think he's only teleported there in a pyramid.
Okay. Wait, were you in? Was Ravook in?
I think.
Was he in Suburbia or the town? Remember the base that Suburbia made?
Don't know if he was there.
It's been a long time. I don't think so. Does anybody else know where it's at?
So, what would it show on the map? On my wrist?
Have you been there
Sorry.
since you have acquired the map?
Oh my God! Is the map still with? It's not with Rowan, is it?
It was with Rowan.
No, it was with. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's not with Braylon.
Right. It's
Never
with
mind.
Rowan.
Damn it, Jim.
But anyways, the map would not have been with Rowan at that time because you got that map when you traveled to Palladium. That's where you found it at.
Right. Oh, I see what you mean.
That's where
yeah,
the first time
you're right.
you had it was when you went to Palladium.
Yeah. That
So
makes
yeah,
sense.
it's still on Rowan's body. Where's Rowan at? Dead in Grants Pass somewhere?
I think so.
A slump of slag somewhere in Grants Pass?
Is she still
Yeah.
like smeared on the side of a car?
Probably, yeah. Her burnt slag is somewhere over in...
Yeah. Oh, sad.
That's sad. She just didn't even get a burial.
Nope. Nope, they just left me.
Some friends.
Okay.
What a conflict.
Shame if they would have kept the piece of her. I could have resurrected her body.
I don't even think they were thinking that. It was just they needed to get out.
Yeah. Poor Rowan.
Poor me.
Oh, rotting on the side of the road. Probably ate by coyotes. She's probably coyote shit now. Oh, that's
Thanks.
awful. That's awful.
That's what Rowan or Raelican gets to say.
Right.
You think your avatar is coyote shit, Raylan?
I don't know.
Well, I mean, can't you look through her eyes?
No.
Her dead eyes?
No.
Oh.
No. Her body was obliterated.
Yes, yes.
Oh.
There was nothing really there.
Oh, nothing? Not even a scrap of flesh? I'm sure that some coyote has eaten her.
Probably.
Probably
Thank
has
you.
a stomach ache.
Yeah.
And spat it out.
Yep. Gotcha.
Mixed with some of the berries and stuff that they eat. It's sad. We should find her. She had that map on her. It was on her wrist.
She did. It was.
And maybe we should go back and look
Well,
for it sometime.
If her entire person was evaporated, then
I don't know.
Yeah, I can't guide you.
I thought
She was back in my original time I could take you there, but
No, she got
not here.
like
I
splattered.
don't know which way that's.
Right, but
With a
it was
railgun.
like no, because there was nothing left of her body.
Just splatter.
Right. Can't do anything with splatter. I've tried. Kidding.
I've tried.
Well, maybe we should getting on. Does anybody know where we're going?
Colorado.
We going to the Temple Fortress in Colorado?
Temporal Fortress in Colorado?
Well,
no, we're going to
The source.
the source
Yeah.
in Colorado, right?
Yes.
So it's off the Nexus, so we can find the right link. Follow it.
Okay, I shall head towards Colorado, and perhaps we will be lucky and find this place source.
It's supposed to be in the Colorado, the Cheyenne Mountain
Cheyenne
Complex, I think.
Yes.
Yes.
I've been there through a pyramid once before, but Can I roll like a land navigation if I can look at a map to try to give a rough?
Yes.
Because I think he was in that area for a little bit.
I believe so. You gonna roll?
Would roll a higher land navigation. So
For
that's
entire
yeah.
guy?
22.
22. When were you... Wait, you were playing Suburbia when we were doing the Colorado campaign, though.
I was playing Superbia. That's when he was introduced, but Rabuk did come through the pyramid and that's how he got
Oh, okay.
from the first time when they were in Palladium back to Ripster.
That's right. Okay, so you kind of remember the way. You know you're going to have to go to the Colorado Rockies and then you find the entrance. You should be able to because you remember that outside the entrance, gigantic, like Roman pillars had almost like grown and repaired themselves. That basically makes a walkway that goes right up to the pyramid. Okay, so remember that. So you think you'll be able to find it, and you give him the coordinates.
Once we get to the area, I'll give him a rough area on the map where I think it is.
Okay. He looks at the map and he starts to plot a course. I will roll his course plotting. I wish poor Marcus was here. Oh, 17%. He plots a course and says, I believe I can get us as close as possible, and I think it will take about a little bit less than 8 hours to get there, if we are not disturbed.
That's enough time to get a little nap.
Yes, perhaps. Perhaps we can clean up the deck of the ship.
A lot of these people haven't slept yet.
All right. Okay, I shall set the course and I will go. Lightfoot, did you see my new kitty? Scanlan?
That kitty adopted him.
Like you need another cat.
I
Oh,
know.
is that the one that you found at the apartment?
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is the one who adopted me.
Oh, it's so cute.
Yeah, she's a cutie. And he loves me.
5 or 6 months old, huh?
Maybe.
It's
Yeah.
a boy?
Yeah.
Maybe?
Oh, it's a boy.
He doesn't have balls?
He's definitely a boy. I'm gonna get him fixed.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna get his balls cut off soon.
Yeah.
I think I gotta wait a couple months though, right? Doesn't he have to
One
be?
time's testicle
You don't have
donation.
to.
Doesn't he have to be 6 months
Well,
old?
my preference is to wait until they're at least 6 months, usually 8 or 9.
Okay. We'll wait then.
Because then they mature. Because I have a dog who's cut too early, and he's still a puppy. He's almost 6 years old.
Oh. Yeah. Maybe I
He's
should do
cute
it now.
though.
Maybe
Did you see him, Brina?
Maybe I should do it now. That way he stays a little kitten all the time.
Oh, no.
That's the only problem
Well,
with
he won't
cats.
stay little, but he'll still act like a.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Ow, 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 dude.
What's the last thing?
I love him. His name's Scanlan. After the Critical Role bard. So, you guys all kind of stow your gear, clean up your mess, the gore that's on the front of the ship, and you get on your way. There are a few radio signals from the group that you guys left behind, asking for updates. Do you guys send them updates at all?
Rook will talk to him.
Okay.
Yeah. Hi.
If you don't want to role play that, you can just roll a percentile dice and come up with a good story that you told them. Or you can.
Well, it's just like we're heading out. We're getting the fate signal to the north. We noticed there was a rift at this location. We assumed he rift somewhere. So we're heading out. You have to head back while we go look for him.
Well, I mean, if he rifted, that could be anywhere. That saying that we know where he rifted to would be.
I'm saying, I have to give him an excuse why we're going. You know why we're going away.
I was just gonna say we found vehicle marks and we think he's been kidnapped, so we're gonna go look for him.
Well, we're not looking for him. We're looking for the victim.
Yes.
I think that we don't have.
Oh no, you're right. But they could. Oh man.
Yeah, true.
So, what do you guys do? What story do you come up with? Go ahead and, you can talk amongst yourselves as you are going about 90 miles an hour right now away from the area and picking up a little speed. Kaylee,
we could just say that we found a place covered in gore.
What?
With his equipment everywhere.
Huh? Yes, this is a good
We could say
idea.
he's dead.
We could say that we have recovered his body, and it could just be a bunch of meat. Perhaps his leg.
Yes, and then we
have the rest.
And then his daughter was so distraught by his death, she threw herself off the ship.
That sounds like a plan.
Perhaps, perhaps they will not be worried about her. Yes, she did have a bad
They
accident.
will be probably suspicious that we're just... Yes. They'll probably be suspicious that we're just leaving the area, but, fuck them.
We can just tell them that when she tried to get down, she slipped off the rope and ended up cracked like an egg on the rocks. Like that's what happened to her. I mean, I can send them. You want me to send them the location of her body with a little sweet note? Yes.
And I'll throw his arm down there so it'll look like some kind of beast got to him. I don't know.
Okay. So with an 8%, Marcus writes what he and a 9%. He writes basically and he sends them a proper message that sounds very convincing, and sends them video footage and says we have to go on. We are tracking the beast that we suspect has done this. It is a flying beast. So it will out. You guys have no chance of tracking it. And then gives them basically a beacon location to where they can recover the body parts. And then he says, I think it is believable. They sounded like they believed every word I said. It is unfortunate that we had to we have come to this conclusion.
Just a lie?
Yes, but in the grace of politics and stuff, we may go back to this fire station to refuel and we don't want to have bad feelings. We will kill some poor. We will find some poor beast and kill him. And we shall.
Yep, and pretend it's it.
Yes, when our Cthulhu is done with the corpse, perhaps he can eject it, and we could put it in the belly of this beast, and so that and we will bring it back, and they will find the remains of him in there, and it will be satisfactory. Yes.
Sounds good.
Yeah, good.
Oui, oui.
Yes. I am going to a cruising speed or a cruising altitude of 3,000 feet, and I will take us to about 160 miles an hour. We shall be there in no time. Okay. Who wants to roll to see if you guys are disturbed? I'm going to roll.
I will.
I'm going to roll 4-sided dice, and then so I just need 2 people to roll. 6-sided die.
What are we rolling?
You guys are rolling a 6-sided die.
Sure.
And if it ends up being the same as the roll that I do on my die, there is some sort of encounter. Immediately about...
Okay, I rolled a 6.
Yes. So immediately, about 20 minutes after you guys start booking it at 3,000 feet and 160 miles an hour, you hear ding, 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 ding. All hands, battle stations. I am picking up what looks like 3 coalition Samus units off of our port side, about 2 kilometers.
I forgot whether Station 6 is on the port or the starboard side.
Does this ship have any manned guns?
Even is your starboard side, and odd is your. Even is your port side. Starboard is your odd side. This particular ship, did it have guns? I believe so. You guys are on the... It had some automated guns, but you guys can take control of... there are some large rail guns, and there are some large laser guns you can take a hold of that do, the lasers do 2d 6 times 10 damage, and the railguns do 3d 4 times 10 damage. The railguns are obviously a penetration weapon, whereas the other cannons are just energy weapons. So, this cat just wants to hang out with me. So,
oh, you cut my meat for me.
you guys take evasive action?
Yep.
All right. Go ahead and roll me a d4, everybody, and that times 15 is how many seconds it takes you to get to your battle station.
Go.
Oh no.
Saidon Raduk, it takes a full minute instead of Nynaeve. Meanwhile,
Sorry, I was taking a shit.
Marcus is taking some evasive actions he's trying to widen the gap between the two.
Really, it takes 30 seconds.
Okay. Alright. He says, I can't shake them off. I am putting on the automatic defense systems. So Nynaeve, it only takes 2.
Nynaeve, it takes a full minute. Rowan, it takes,
okay.
Raylan, it takes 30 seconds.
So, okay, wow, weird. And what did Quicksilver get?
I rolled a 4.
Yeah, that takes you a minute. Quicksilver, what'd you get for the D4? Oh, this cat will not stop crawling up my shoulder.
Did he get left behind by some tenants or something?
What's that?
We're not quite sure.
Did he get left behind by some tenants or something?
Who?
The kitten.
Oh, no.
He
he just, like, I don't think so. There was nobody living in that house at all. He just came up to me from the road and was, like, all over me. And the tenants that lived there, or that just were moving in, said that he just showed up to the house one day, like the day before or something, and was just hanging out. So I just said, oh, if you guys don't, I told them if they took care of him that I would buy him cat food. But they said they didn't want to, so I was like, okay, then I'll just take him.
Like, we don't want to be responsible for him.
What's that?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, he's a shoulder cat. Look at
They didn't
him.
want to be responsible?
Yeah.
Dave and I were taking a bath the other day, and he just, as easily as possible, he just went and laid on David's chest in the bathtub,
Yeah.
got all comfy.
That was funny.
He's a parrot cat.
He is.
He's being
You know,
a
they
parrot.
name him Macaw or
Look,
something.
look at him like right now. He's like just on my shoulder
Yep.
like a weirdo.
Yep.
And he's purring. I love him.
He purrs so loud.
He's a good boy. Huh, Scanlon? He's a good boy? Yeah? All right. So, he's just hanging out on my shoulder. Sweet. All right. So you guys get to your battle stations. It looked like Raylene is the first one in. Quicksilver, I never saw a D4 roll from you. Are you there?
No.
I don't hear him either. I think you're muted, Quicksilver.
Did you fall asleep?
He's muted.
Quicksilver.
Sorry,
How you doing? What'd you get?
I can barely hear you over the perimeter behind me.
Oh, yeah, I needed you to roll a D4.
Huh?
I need you to roll a D4 and then times it by 15, and that's how many seconds it took you to get to your battle station. So you actually get to your battle station within 15 seconds, and are you on the port or starboard side, or were you the aft gunner? What's that?
I was an aft gunner. That was I was on the starboard side.
You were on the starboard side.
25 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you are on the starboard side. You're on your system. So they are actually coming from the port side, the left side, but you can see them on the radar targets. You can decide to try to take over some missile control if you would like to use that. They do pop up as a strange Samus unit. You might recognize them as, actually, let me have you roll your combat computer percentile.
Oh, there's no coffee in that.
Okay. They are larger than a Samus unit, and they're coming in pretty quick, about 500, almost Mach 1.
Oh, so
But they are definitely Samus units.
you just now put your place down?
Samus, but they're moving they're moving.
Yeah.
All right, we got Samus coming in, but they're moving extremely fast. Something's not right.
Yeah, you see the left one kind of breaks off a little bit, and it starts banking around. It looks like it's going to try to flank, and then you see the one on the right kind of dives down and banks the other way. And there's still one coming in pretty hot. I'm going to switch to our initiative chart real quick. Let me find it. And we already filled out this chart, and it looks like it is Ray. Oh, sorry. It's going to be you who has. Are you going to fire missiles at it, or try to hit it with one of the cannons?
I'm going to fire missiles at it.
Okay, how many? You have
Nothing more than 4.
There's 12 in the canister, and you fire 4. You have 3 of each. You have 4 of each. You have 4 armor piercers, 4 plasma, and 4 frags. What do you decide to launch? Frags? Okay.
Fragmentation.
Go ahead and roll your strike as you fire 4 fragmentation missiles at them. These fragmentation missiles, these are, holy shit. They're going to do 66 times 2 damage. Sorry, not times 2. 66 times 5. A 10 to strike. The Samus unit does see these 4 units coming in at it, and it fires off some tiffs, and it also fires to strike the lead missile with a nat 20, and which causes the lead missile to fracture size, and all you see is an explosion out there. You are not sure if you hit your target. Your sensory equipment has not come back with that. On that, you will be able to take another action before Ray Lynn, just because you're still getting there.
Okay.
So go ahead and you got to roll. You got to read your sensory equipment, and then try to target.
Alright. So here. Oh, no, I didn't make it.
Okay, so yeah, you don't pick up that target, and you're having trouble tracking the other two targets. Raylin, it is your action.
Okay. So, I'm at my battle station. What do I have?
Oh, Raylin doesn't have a battle station, does she?
Or, yeah, no, she doesn't.
You're right.
I would have expected to take Rowan's battle station.
So, yeah, you took Rowan's battle station.
Yeah,
You're unfamiliar with this equipment.
right.
So you only have 4 actions. 2 of them have to be read sensory equipment, and then 2
So-
attacks.
Then can I take a perception?
Yes, go
Okay.
ahead, and you can roll your percentile dice for sensory equipment also.
Okay.
This cat is asleep on my shoulder.
Oh, 15
Yeah,
for,
that's your perception.
yeah. And then, ooh, God.
Yeah,
ouch.
you keep like looking at the target and like you're forgetting, you're trying to aim with like just your sight.
Yeah.
You're having
yeah.
a hard time. Right when you do see Marcus, you hear him say, "Missiles are away. They have fired missiles at us. I am launching chaff." And there we go. Oh God! Missiles fly within a half a mile of the ship.
Oh, shit.
They missed so bad.
Wow.
And next turn. Oh, you know what I don't have? Lightfoot, can you roll me an initiative? Apparently this initiative chart is not good. Lightfoot. Meowfoot got a 13. And how about Revoot?
You have 21.
Alright, who are we missing? We got Revook, Lightfoot, Nynaeve. You want to roll, Nynaeve?
Yeah.
And Raylin also. Oh, Raylin's already gone.
20 sided?
Yeah, 20 side dice for initiative.
19 on the die.
With bonuses?
So, that'd be another +9.
Jesus. Okay, Nynaeve, we're going to have to let you go.
Okay.
Because it's your turn.
Alright.
You do have telemechanics.
Yeah. That's what I do. Tap into the telemechanics.
Okay, so you
then-
tap into telemechanics.
Uh-huh.
And then, like, you have multiple attacks
I'll take
before everyone else.
one of their missiles through telemechanics and aim it at the missiles coming in. Oh no, that they all passed.
Yeah,
Never mind.
they missed.
Can you see the target? Can you see the thing firing on us?
You mean, can you see the target?
Yeah.
Roll sensory equipment.
Okay.
Yes, you should be able to.
Let's see. I gotta,
Yes,
yeah.
you can see your target. They are coming in. There are three targets coming in at different angles. You won't be able to hit them with the same volley of missiles.
Right.
But
So are they in like 1, 2, 3? Like there's the middle one and then.
Yeah.
Then I'll take the middle one, the head-on one, with mini missiles.
this is Captain Royal of the Coalition Air Force.
Oh, I don't care.
Please land your vessel.
Yeah. Nope.
And prepare to be boarded.
Fire.
What do you fire? How many missiles?
3 mini missiles.
You're gonna fire mini missiles.
Yeah.
Okay. So, and just 3 of them. The mini missile container has 48 in it
Oh, 48?
for mini missiles,
Okay.
and then your short range missiles have they have 12, a volley of 12, and then your medium range can do there's 4
I'll do
in the
4
chute.
medium.
You're gonna do 4 medium
Yeah,
range missiles.
but I rolled and I got a 2.
That's really terrible.
It
Yeah, you for some reason the pins and the safeties are still on in that medium range missile,
Oh.
and
I
they don't
unlock
fire.
them.
Okay,
Yeah.
so roll me a percentile dice to unlock them. And that it is Sadon Ravuk's turn.
Oh God, I don't unlock them.
No, by 1. They must be manually locked. There must be a
I'm
manual
going to-
pin.
Okay.
roll sensory equipment.
Okay. Ooh. Yeah. You're you know, it's new to
Technically
you.
passes by 1%.
Oh my God, you actually, okay. So you see the target on the radar. There are no bonuses given to you because it's so fuzzy though. This cat keeps...
Do I get to use my PP bonus, or is it just a flat roll?
What are you firing at him?
The railgun.
Okay, it's a flat roll unless you have heavy weapon systems.
I do.
Okay, then you get to use your ranged combat. I
What,
think.
heavy weapon systems? I
Sorry,
have
heavy weapons. Heavy weapons. Sorry. This is the first. Is this the
Yeah.
first time you've used heavy
All right.
weapons
Let's go.
in like years for this character?
No, Ravuk was, in years. Ravuk used to pilot a con, like the con Samus.
Oh right.
All right. What is my range combat bonus? +2 to strike, so that'll be +9.
Holy shit. +9? What do you?
Because I had my PP bonus, right?
Oh no, not for range combat.
Okay, never mind. Then
So
subtract 7
so
from that, so it's not 24.
If you're
17.
firing mini missiles, you do get it for some reason.
That's right.
They
That's
must
where I
be-
was confused.
they-
Okay, so
they-
it's a 17 to strike.
Okay, a 17 to strike, and the Samus unit is going to do evasive actions. You fire off the missiles, and how many did you fire?
Well, not missiles. I'm firing the railgun.
Oh, the railgun. Oh yeah. Go ahead and roll 3d4 times 10 damage, as that 17 actually punctures into the armor, doing damage.
This will be times 10.
Okay. So
80
points of damage. You see flakes and bits of the Samus break off of it as it kind of wobbles in the air. He tries to make some corrections. And then it is Nynaeve's turn again, and then Johnny Quicksilver.
Okay.
Then Raylin, then Johnny Quicksilver.
So Nynaeve's gonna go and manually undo those.
Okay, so you fly out and you pull the pins on it.
Yep.
Okay.
Mhm.
And then you fly back. Raylin?
Raylin is going to try and figure out her systems again.
Go ahead and roll.
Yep. 58.
58 is okay. You do see targets popped up. You realize what targets are on the radar sensory equipment,
Okay.
and then you can go ahead and roll a strike.
Okay. Do I have to call which one?
Well, yes.
Okay, so I'll go for the left one.
The left one. Okay, so that's the one that's actually forward of the ship coming dead on from it. You see 4 mini missile trails coming off of it that fire right as you're firing. Go ahead and roll. What are you firing, by the way? Missiles?
Yeah.
Or how many? What type?
Do
Medium range,
medium,
short range, or mini missiles?
do a volley of 10 mini missiles.
10 mini missiles, okay. So you do a volley of 10, what type? Fragmentation, armor piercing,
Armor piercing.
armor piercers? Okay, so you're going to fire 10 armor piercers at this target. You do a volley
Fuck, 6.
of 10.
Hi, baby.
Oh my god, what a terrible roll. Alright, so...
I know. Can you just roll for me?
No.
Roll 20 is being its dumbass.
The Samus pilot is able to fracture side a group of them with... Oh, wait a minute. Never mind. He fired when you fired. You have heavy weapons, or you have heavy weapons?
Raylan?
Yes.
I've never used heavy weapons.
Well, then you don't have heavy weapons.
I rely on magic.
Okay. Somehow your missiles miss their target
That's why.
and blow up into the canopy below. It is now Quicksilver's turn. Yanni Quicksilver.
Alright, let's see if I can get lock on one of these ones again.
He's a traitor. The cat's a traitor. It just went over to
He
Becca.
wanted to sit in my lap, but then she bullied him out.
Who's that?
It's Ember.
Oh.
She's pissed.
And he just like walks over her face. All right. So what are you doing there?
Where is it?
You guys are having a hard time.
Oh, I'm gonna try to get a lock on
Okay, go ahead and roll your weapon systems.
okay.
Oh, finally a good roll. You
Alright,
actually,
that makes sense.
your weapon system allows you to have
Yeah.
have a plus 1 to strike from the weapon system now. And do you have heavy weapons?
Yes, I do.
All right. Then you can use your full range combat bonuses. So you get a 13 to strike. What were you striking with?
Armor piercing. 4.
Armor piercing volley. Of how many?
Yep. 4.
4. Okay. Oh Jesus Christ! My rolls are too good. He fires into the front one. Your front missile explodes. It doesn't fracture size though, and the other 3 slam into your target. Go ahead and roll. You did medium range or mini missiles?
I guess there were mini missiles, weren't there?
Oh, wait a minute. You don't have the same choice as Nynaeve, because she's actually tapped into the whole ship. You can choose short range or yeah, you can just choose short range. Sorry. Anyways, they are armor piercers, and they do I believe 2d6 times 10 damage apiece.
That's 66.
Times 10. I think that guy's probably wasted. But let's see what the damage is. And survey says 140 points of damage. You see bits of wing blow off, and smoke comes out of the entrance of that one, and that Samus starts curving down towards the earth. And hits pretty hard. Yeah, hits pretty hard. The next person is, let's see, it looks like, darn it, the cat lady's not soon. Let me see when she goes. She goes at 13? Oh, man. Go ahead, Nynaeve, and then Sadon, then Raylin.
I don't have anyway.
What's that?
You don't have heavy weapons anyway.
You should have heavy weapons. You used the hot seat. You used the plasma cannon. That's a heavy weapon. Yeah, it's considered a heavy energy.
Rifle.
Yeah, no, it's considered a heavy energy weapon.
Well, heavy weapons isn't in my list of things.
Well, you should probably write that down because you've been using that thing since heavy energy weapons.
Yeah, since the beginning.
Yeah. So that's gonna
Yeah, I do have heavy energy rifles.
Yes, heavy.
Okay.
It should be heavy energy weapon, but that's
Heavy
fine.
energy rifle.
Yeah, that's fine. And that should be at. Yeah. So go ahead. So you will get your full bonuses if you are using laser cannons or energy, plasma cannons.
Okay.
So there are laser cannons there.
I don't go to.
What's that? Right.
You said continue. I don't go till 13.
Yeah. So what did I say? Nynaeve, Raylin, Sadon, and then Quicksilver.
So Nynaeve is going to come back into her seat and fire off those medium range missiles.
She doesn't even have to do that. She can just do it from the side of the missile launcher.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, go ahead and target with use heavy
Yeah.
sensory equipment.
Yes.
Percentile rule and then a strike.
Okay.
Let's do the percentile rule first because
Okay.
you might get a bonus.
No.
And then a strike.
Oh my God! Please, somebody else roll for me.
Oh, you do have a +4 for telemechanics.
That's a 12.
So that's a 12. Okay. And how many did you fire off?
What? 10?
10 again? A volley of... yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
So you fire off a volley of 10. That Samus unit takes evasive action, tries to fire... Oh my God, a nat 20!
Shut up.
He fracture size. He's able to he's able to fracture size 1d6 of the targets with that roll. So 3 of the 10 explode. Since he did get a nat 20, he does get to roll again to see if he was able to fracture size a second grouping. But he wasn't able to. So how many did I say? 3. So 7 of those medium range fucking missiles slam into him.
Good Lord.
Destroying him. Because the minimum damage to those completely will take him apart.
Okay.
Because I think the minimum damage is 3d6 times 10 each. Or 3, so 90 each missile.
Okay.
And 7 times 7 is a lot.
Yeah.
He explodes into nothing. There's just little bits and parts of metal that go over the Umbra. Alright, so next would be Raylin.
Alright, Raylin is going to...
There's only one guy left.
Okay, then that's the one I'll target with,
He is going to do some fancy
the
flying.
same...
And
Do I have to do percentile or
Yeah.
strike?
Percentile dice? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh no,
Oh, no.
Ooh.
Don't roll a 1.
you shot yourself in the dick.
A 71, ouch.
which is okay, but it's not. It doesn't give any bonuses. I mean, go ahead and roll the strike. That was his. That was
okay,
his dodge.
okay.
That was his.
Okay.
His defending himself.
Yeah.
But he failed, and you fired your volley of mini missiles.
Yeah, it was 6.
6 mini missiles.
It was frag.
Oh no,
No,
you
armor
said
piercing.
armor piercing, so it's going to be a D6 times 10. So minimum is 60.
D6.
Oh, sorry, it's 10d6 or 66,
66.
right? No, it's 6 6-sided dice.
That's 66.
So 190 points of damage, and then you did hit some critical parts. The guy starts to smoke, and you see him slam into the earth.
Nice. Hello.
I think that is it. I do not see any more things, but I am going to try to increase the speed so we can get out of here.
Good.
He says, we still have a little bit of damage to some of the engines, so we are not able to go our full speed. But I have brought us up to about 65% of our power, which brings you to about 185 miles an hour.
Okay.
And I am also turning a little bit north, perhaps to avoid whatever, maybe there was a camp to the south. Okay. All right, who wants to roll the second encounter? The first one was
I'll roll it
Lightfoot.
this time.
Go ahead and roll for a second encounter.
6.
6. Okay. With that, there is no encounter though.
Hooray!
Yeah. I don't automatically make it on a 6. I roll a die, and if you match my number, then there's an encounter. All right. So the second encounter, the hours go by. You guys are about 4.5 hours in when I'm going to have Quicksilver roll a d6. D6. And you guys continue on your cruise. You cruise for a total of 6.5 hours now, and that's when Becca gets the final roll
Okay.
for encounter.
All right.
There's my roll.
And that one is still limping along.
What are you talking about?
Is there still one guy?
No.
Oh, there's nobody? Oh,
You guys, are you not listening?
I did listen.
You guys left that battle and
Right.
have been cruising for hours now.
Oh, you mean you want me to roll a d6?
A d6 for an encounter, yes.
I don't want to do that.
Well, don't get a
2.
4. Okay.
Okay.
So, you guys cruise, and you are in Colorado now. You hear Marcus says, "Everyone, we are in Colorado, and we are floating almost over this location. We are approximately 20 miles from our destination. When you guys you can see a huge ley line off in the distance that kind of goes over the entirety of the mountain. And then you can see some other ley lines that come in, and you could project where a nexus point might be.
Okay.
But they go in, it looks like they go into the mountain. And he starts turning to the port side, and he says, I am starting our descent, and perhaps we will be there in about less than 20 minutes. About 5.5. And he starts slowing down.
Okay.
It is winter time, So the mountains are covered in snow, and there's feet thick snow on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
You can see there is reflection from the ley line, so the snow looks a little blue. When are you supposed to pick up Jaden?
He just texted me.
Oh, was that him?
Yeah.
Okay.
But keep going. I'm waiting for him.
Okay. Yeah. He does find the spot that he believes is the entrance. He says, "Is that the columns you guys were explaining to me?"
Yes, those are the exact ones.
You actually can see the columns actually have. You see on top of the columns are actually what looks like a Roman roof, and it's almost like a covered walkway that goes all the way to the mountain. And he starts. I'm going to descend and park like a quarter of a mile from there. Do you know if this is a safe area? As you guys land, snow gets kind of blown by the jet wash from the engines as you land down. He's like, I don't know if this is safe to land in. The Doppler is saying that there's almost 20 feet of snow.
Oh.
Perhaps we should.
Fucking hate the cold.
I hate the cold too. Perhaps we should go to that. I saw what looked like a town of some sort, or a base, about 3 minutes back. What do you say? I could hover here and just drop you off too. But I would think that am I supposed to be with you on this formation of whatever?
Isn't he supposed to be with us?
Yeah. But remember, conclaves are only formed. Conclaves are only formed by those who are here in person.
Gotcha.
So should we?
Not in person, but.
Are we gonna go back and get snowshoes?
I do not know. There's a lot of snow, though. Do you want me to continue to land? I don't know if the ship will stay on the surface.
I mean, I would not. A little bit of snow won't hurt us, right?
Okay. I will attempt this landing.
Or not for snow? You know.
Yeah. So he starts to land the ship, and you can see the landing pylons come out, and they go through the snow as the weight of this ship kind of goes on it, and then it crushes down, and then you guys think he's settled down, and all of a sudden the whole aft end of the ship drops down. Some gyro alarms go off. What's that?
How deep did he say the snow was?
The Doppler said that it was about 20 feet deep, which is about.
Where is he? Before I go off of here, I'm gonna go look.
The ship itself, though, the slave barge, is pretty massive. It's about 50 feet, like, tall, and then it has the pylons that land. So it'll only be halfway up the ship when you land.
Go get him.
You're gonna go get Jaden?
Yes.
So we're going to have to pause again.
I'm sorry. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
Becca is going to get Jaden, so we're going to take our little break.
I wondered where he was.
He's being Jaden. Yes. All right. We're going back to break time. So
I mean, I could cast a few meteors. Clear the snow.
It's too late. He's already landed.
It'd be a waste of time.
Yeah, you guys are landed in the snow, and
No, I mean, like,
so I don't know if we're going to get
Well,
to the
we
actual
need
dedication where you guys form your conclave tonight. So I think we should probably leave it once you guys are ready for the, if we're going to do it. I mean, if we have time tonight, I think we should stop though, because you guys should have time to write or know what you're going to say to dedicate yourself or to form a conclave. Remember, sometimes people change their names during the formation of a conclave to basically become someone else, or to make a magical name for themselves to protect their past. So, do you guys want to do that, or what do you think?
Names have power.
Yeah, names have powers. All right, we're gonna take our break. If that's what time you need to make any kind of dedication you're gonna do when you become a conclave member, think about that. I'll be back.
I know. Looks like it could be easy to meet people, but it's not. Well, and if you overwork it, that's when you also run out of space. Yeah. You need something butter, cold butter. There are two things. Cold water. I want somebody to make a pie toast with braided butter. Oh yeah. So that all you have to do is toss it in a fork, and then add the water, and toss that to the fork, and then take it out and mix it, knead it or whatever, until it comes together, and then roll it out. And that seems to be the best way to make the pork dough. Yeah, what he's doing is mix the butter and the flour and the sugar, whatnot, in a bowl. He's in sugar, salt, yeah, a little bit of sugar, encourage browning. Okay. A little bit of salt and the flour and the cold butter. Then forms it into two separate bowls. Wrap them up in the refrigerator. Yeah. Seal the dough before you roll it out. Right. So that's filling. No. After a while, bring them out, roll it. Put it into back in the fridge, under the ring, and then put them together. And there are different ways to roll it out so it doesn't crack and split. Oh, yeah. Big, you had a girlfriend, No, Kate apparently was at home, so they went to do it. They were on a break. But his girlfriend was there, and they were like, they were like, oh. That was a really good dinner, wasn't it? It was tasty. I don't usually cook with asparagus after dinner, but that's not it. Just throw it in the pan with the meat. I'll cook it the way I cook my snail. Oh, okay, yeah, and that works too. That's basically what I do with snail. Was I pull the protein out, I throw it and the salt, pepper in with the leftover butter and garlic from the protein, and I don't remember where I was. I said something about liking snail, and someone looked at me like, you really though? Like the way I make it, I do. And she said, how do you cook it? And I told her, and she was, that might actually be edible. I was like, yeah. It works with beef, chicken, pork. I wouldn't really try it with steak, but you could. Yeah, I'm not sure I'd like it with pork, but certainly, well, unless I'm cooking the pork with fruit. Like if I'm cooking the pork the way I cook chicken and steak with the butter and garlic, then it would be fine as long as I add a little extra butter because the pork goes. Yeah, cuts up the butter. But if I'm cooking my pork with fruit as I usually do, then yeah, I'd probably make it tailor it or make a different vegetable probably. But it works great with chicken and beef for sure. Yeah, I can know that choice of chicken is good. But it's like when I'm cooking the pork chop and I flip it over and then put the lid on, that's when I make it totally. Yeah. I probably do because I don't need to do it. And I have to do it. I was wondering if the songs would be better. Tuesday morning. Huh? Tuesday morning. The body's like, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. And your name's there. That's why I'm saying, the coffee would help. Yeah, well, but it's not like you haven't been drinking coffee every day. Yeah, but which is why you should be drinking. Right, I haven't been drinking any caffeine, really. No. Oh, you didn't put the other... Oh, crap. This is a fruit. What? Oh, did they get pinched? They're all weird. Yeah. I was afraid that would happen when I put them in the drawer. Come on. Yeah, they got smushed up against the... Oh, they're not bad. They'd be fine. Well, then put it back in the fridge. Where's the bag to put it in? Sitting on a towel. There's a bag. There's a bag. Yeah, they're not slimy. They're just squished a little bit. Yeah, they're not though. While I was eating, I dropped a little piece of asparagus. And I was kind of like, well, first off, goes in the bedroom with the tree. Did they? Yeah, of course, it's cool. Yeah. Like, well, hey, I smell food back here, and I was like, this is cool. This is her. Okay, so I threw that cup away. Oh, no, I didn't. That's right. Oh, okay. I forgot to mute my computer.
making a mess. Dad's there? Sorry. I don't know where Becca is. She's taking so long. It was just right down the road. But
I was going to say, was he not that far away?
no, not that far. But maybe she stopped at the store or something. Yeah, it is cold in this gaming room. Holy cow.
What's the temperature there?
Outside I think it's in the 40s.
It got down to 38 here today. I think it was colder last night, but I'm not sure how much colder.
Oh yeah? Has it snowed yet?
It's supposed to, no. It's supposed to be in the 20s tonight, my daughter said. Oh, it was in the 20s last night, sorry. Yeah, I saw that. It's 30 degrees with an air stagnation advisory. What is that?
What's that?
It's got something going on in the background. Oh. Alright, it's a song called Cold from Queen of the Damned.
Aha.
Probably not.
I think she's here.
Here. Hmm? Who did? Oh.
Rebecca. Well, damn. Where the hell's she at? The door opened. We're going to get to gaming pretty soon. Let me go ask her. Let me go see if that's her. Hi, kitty kitty. Hi, kitty kitty kitty. Jaden. People waiting. It's so cold in this room. I need a heater,
We have one right here.
but it makes too much noise.
Oh.
You want to give it to me?
Oh, good fucking
All right.
Lord.
Becca is finally back. We can continue our game.
Jaden should be down.
Jaden might be down to join us after many moons of being away. What's that?
Nothing. I was expecting you to say that. You made me say it.
Okay. So, is everybody here? The buka?
Define to hear.
All right. So, now, the ship has landed. It is freezing cold. There are clouds in the sky, and there are a little bit of snow kind of drifting down, and there's each snow drop kind of reflects the blue ley line energy, and it looks like little stars coming down onto you guys. And you hear Raylikin singing, "Twinkle, twinkle, little star." Down whenever you are.
You eating again?
I'm a pig. I'm a fat cow.
Wait a minute. I was like, I'm going to get food, and he's like, oh, come down.
I already had it down here. Would you like some?
No, thank you.
Okay. So that is where you guys are at. You can see the tops of the columns that rise up, that form that walkway to the pyramid. Most of it is covered by snow because it does have that Roman roof over the top, and there's snow. It's all snow covered, but you can still see the markings. It's about 8 to 10 feet above the snow. I think Raylan's been here before and Ravuk's been here before, and those columns are easily 50, 60 feet tall just on their own, so you know that the snow is really deep where you would walk. And you have no snowshoes.
Nice snowshoes. Oh, Nani doesn't
Gonna
care.
get fucking cold. Anybody have like wind magic to blow the snow out of here? We got like a leaf blower person.
A leaf blower person.
Would be nice. But the biggest question I have is, do we have any winter clothes? It's freezing out here.
This fucking sucks.
It is mighty cold. I am from Canada, and I am used to the cold, but for some reason it is unusually cold to me. Usually I can go swimming nude in a frozen pond, but not now.
Does he have essences?
I believe he does. I mean, it is awful cold. Why would anyone choose a place to make such a source? Ugh. It is so fucking cold out here. As you see Nethulu on the deck of the ship, he's just like, I've got frost on my tentacles, and the tentacles more frosty on all my little tentacle cilia. This is horrible. Why would anybody do this? Why would anybody come here? Why are we here? This is where you want
need to be here.
This is where you want to form a conclave in the fucking cold?
wasn't the one who decided this.
In the damn ice.
Yeah, who chose to make the conclave here?
Well, we were told we had to come here to make the conclave.
Yeah, man.
By
It's,
Natosa?
Yeah.
Oh, what a wonderful idea!
Cthulhu and Tosa's like, no, it's an awful idea. But it is what it is.
But who would ever expect the children of the Tosa to come here, of all places?
True.
True. True.
Obviously, somebody did. Is this where we... shall we walk?
Yep.
Oh, it's 50 feet deep snow. Unless we got snowshoes, skis, or a snowboard, we're falling into this thing.
I can fly.
Me too.
But the entrance is...
I can ride on somebody.
Isn't the entrance under the snow? Perhaps we should go back to that town I saw, and we could harvest ourselves some slaves, and they can dig out the tunnel. I mean, purchase us some workers. Is that a better?
But then any who know this exact location would have to be put to death.
That is not hard to do.
But they're not worshippers of the Tosa.
We set them free. It was very cold. They all died of frostbite.
Seems legit.
Perhaps we could find some people that are willing to sacrifice their lives for the greater good.
I could perhaps... I could summon some kind of fire entity to clear the way for us.
Do you think that will work?
Perhaps some kind of demon?
How about fire elemental?
Perhaps.
Maybe a water elemental might be able to move us better.
Would a fireball help?
I mean...
We'll take a lot of fireballs.
The reality... Hi there, Jaden.
Hi.
I'd say if Nazareth
The
was...
reality...
Oh,
Burn it down.
there we go.
I don't know about you people, but I don't want to walk through that snow. That looks like ass.
It does.
Like ass?
Yeah, just a bad time.
Well, yeah, it looks like there's a blizzard here.
Yep.
Well, if you guys want to take me up on it, I'll summon some kind of entity to clear the way for us.
Probably.
Can I turn that light off?
No, because it's connected to the computers, I think.
Oh, okay. It's making me really white.
Frickin' frack?
Or maybe it's not. You could try.
Which
Wait a
one
minute.
would that be?
I don't know which one it is.
Okay, I won't try.
Raylin can summon frickin' frack.
I mean, they are hers.
Do you want to try to summon frickin' frack?
Yeah.
I mean, do you want to be the star of the row, or did you want Revuk to do something?
I want to get out of this goddamn cold. I'm cold.
You both can do it, if you would like.
Okay, I summon frickin' frack.
So you're going to summon frickin' frack. You need to roll me a 20-sided die. You're summoning frickin' frack from a weird-ass body.
6.
Oh, it's a terrible roll. They don't want to come out.
Okay.
It is too fucking cold. They are in a nice fiery realm right now, and they see the shithole that you want to take them out into, and they're just like, why? Why would we come out there? What, you want to kill us?
No, one of you actually are immune to cold. You
It's fucking cold out there. Yep, I'm the one who's... I'm Frick. Frick is... Are you Frick? Yeah, I am immune to the cold. I'll come out, but Frick does not want to come.
That's okay. I may just need one of you.
Guys, it's really cold and my wiener's shriveled up to the size of a jelly bean.
Isn't that the way it always is?
No, it's usually at least...
Because of your rolls.
Oh,
buddy.
fuck you.
You should be pretty warm.
It's usually the size of an acorn, at least.
Oh boy.
You're an environmental armor, you.
No, I'm not.
Oh. What is that?
It's my skin.
Your skin is, you badly need some lotion.
Oh.
Yeah. For your fat ass.
Fuck you! Piece of shit. I fucking hate this
Go
group.
again with the...
I'm just joking. I love you guys, but fuck you.
Hey! If you don't be good and watch your tone with me, I am going to add some more fat to you when you sleep.
No.
No what?
No.
No?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Have you heard of reverse liposuction?
What's liposuction?
Liposuction.
What?
Well,
Huh?
fat people like you
Fuck you!
get their fat cells sucked out of their body by like a vacuum machine.
Oh.
Well, this one I would be vacuuming them out of somebody else's fat ass and putting them in you. Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Adding fat to you.
No. No.
Anyways, we are getting off of subject. We are supposed to be forming a conclave, and somehow we have to walk through the fucking 5 miles of snow to get to the source. Why did we come here in the wintertime? You know,
We have a time limit. We have to do it in so much time.
I know. But we were here not so long ago, you know, a couple of years ago, before the whole, where we got abandoned on Palladium and told that we had to come back to Natosa, but do a mission for him. Anyways, we were here already, and it was summertime, and we could have been in perpetual summertime here every time we call a conclave, but now every time we call a fucking conclave, it's going to be frozen ass ice. My
I'm sure it's warmer inside.
Maybe. How do you know? It's probably a tomb in there.
Yeah, probably.
Hopefully.
So how are those summons going, Relin?
Only one will come out, but it's the ice one.
I'm not ice. I am Rick. I am a fire elemental.
Right.
I'm not ice. I'm just immune to cold. Like a fire elemental should do. My brother is just a jackass and thinks that he's got an allergy to cold.
Ah. Could you,
Holy shit, that's a lot of snow. As you can see this fire elemental like jump out of her. He's only about 4 feet tall and looks like a goblin that's on fire.
You know, it might be warm inside Natalie. Do y'all want to come inside Natalie?
I want to come inside of Natalie.
Hey, that's a good idea.
The Frenchman says.
Yeah, let's all come inside Natalie. Natalie!
Natalie appears over the ship, screaming her famous words, "Kill me!" This gigantic necromantic
flying creation, part I forgot what you said.
Scorpion.
Part scorpion, part
Human centipede.
human centipede.
With their
For
heads
the neck.
shoved up their asses.
I think you added, what did she has, 9 people
Yes.
for a human centipede neck? And her mouth is kind of sewed shut a little bit. The only thing she says verbally is kill me, but she can speak telepathy.
Hey, we all want to take a ride inside of you. You're going to be like our little train, okay?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, my... Kill me! Yes, my love. And she flops over and she pushes her ass up into the air and she spreads her back cheeks.
Yeah.
And then lowers her uterus and opens her cervix.
Oh, God damn!
Jesus Christ.
And she says, come inside of me, all of you.
I smack a cheek as I walk in.
I will keep you safe from the cold. I am undead, and the cold does not bother me. Stay inside the warmth of my womb.
Yeah, but is she warming?
Yes. She's unnaturally warm from the decomposition of her body, the constant decomposition.
Yeah.
But she also heals at the same time, which is awesome.
You guys, I hope, are in environmental armor as you step into her womb, which is nice and warm. You can hear her heart that beats every now and then. It's not really alive, but it's for dramatic effect. And you step, but there's like 2 feet of liquid on the bottom of her womb. She says, she cranes her head around and looks into her own cervix, where you guys are at, and says, do not eat the manga.
Oh.
Do not drink the manga. I hope you guys don't know what manga is.
Oh.
Give me a second.
Really? You're going to look it up?
I am. Manga. What is
You don't,
manga?
actually.
Oh.
What?
Yeah. And she, after you guys are all in, she takes to the air and then flops down onto the snow. And her body is so wide and flattened out against the snow that she actually is acting like a snowshoe. And she uses her little tiny crab-like legs, long legs, to kind of move you guys, propel you guys underneath. And she just fits in between the snow and the top of the roof of this long, elongated walkway. And she uses her arms and she grabs each pillar and she just propels you guys down like a bobsled.
Oh. That's uncomfortable.
See, look, I come back and the problem is solved.
You feel as she's sliding back and forth, the manga's sloshing all over you guys.
Oh.
Some of you fall over. The ride.
Don't drink the manga.
Don't drink the manga. The fairies actually find it's very hard to keep afloat, to fly within her womb.
Interesting. Okay.
I still don't know what a manga is. It just showed me Japanese comics.
That's manga.
Oh.
Manga is something else.
Oh, okay.
Do a search for manga necrophiliac.
Oh.
It's a gross substance.
Oh.
So, if you'd like me to tell you what this is, I will. Because I have to have you all know exactly what you're sitting in right now. So, when a creature dies,
human cadaver dies. Stuff kind of sloughs off, and fluids gather in orifices. And it's the fluid that if you somehow squeezed it, it would come out. That is the name. It's all the juices that have slimified on the bottom of the uterus. And I read this long ago when the internet was full of facts and weird shit. But truths, not the bullshit that you find on the internet now. But anyways, there was it is a delicacy of necrophiliacs to
Don't want to know.
consume this.
Honestly, you did not have to tell it.
Yeah. Yeah. I was but a young man when I found that out. I was pretty disgusted.
Dave was what a young man when he first experienced this.
But it's always something that I thought that cow Dominus would make into a custard.
Damn it, David.
Cow's custard.
Oh, God.
Cow's mango custard. Yeah, that's a thing on Palladium. Anyways, moving on. It takes a good 20 minutes of this bobsled ride of her bringing her down, and then all of a sudden you feel her, she comes to a stop, and then you feel like you can see the walls of her uterus like contract, and her cervix opens up, and she starts pushing you guys out,
Oh.
birthing you back into
Oh,
the
no.
uterus.
So we come out like in a fetal position?
In the fecal position.
In the fecal position. Oh, God.
You guys are expelled from her womb with a big gush and flush of this fluid that brings you out. It's not amniotic fluid. And you guys are sitting there, and you see that basically just kind of where this walkway melds into the mountain. There is some smooth stone. You can tell that it's in the same angle as like a pyramid would be, but you don't see an entrance. You would think that it's probably covered by snow.
Oh.
I guess we gotta start uncovering it.
You do see that the manga is so warm that it's kind of melting the snow that it's landed on.
Can I sense magic or
Oh yeah.
detect?
You're on the ley line.
Oh, God damn it.
Everything around you is magic.
Okay.
And the pillars have magic in them. You actually see that there's faces and there's actually like gargoyle-like statues connected to some of the pillars. And they pay you no mind. You can tell that those are actually rune statues.
Oh.
John Wilson rubs his hands together and says, "Open sesame!"
And
Okay.
I can't find a door. Where's the shop?
you see Natalie's cervix opens up again.
Oh.
Yes, my lord.
Oh, sorry. I was talking to the temple. Mountain.
And she closes it.
Oh, no. She's so mad.
Oh.
You pissed
What if you
her
just
off.
had her like spray like a fire hose all over the snow?
Oh. Everyone back up. Natalie,
Yes.
can you throw up on the snow with your acid thing?
Oh, yes.
Oh.
she expels a bunch of acid, not only from her head, that's the top of the centipede, but the heads that are also attached to the wings expel acid onto the snow.
Oh boy.
Does that melt snow? I don't know. It's warm, kind of melts the snow, but it's just water, so it just kind of dilutes and makes this weird, 6-foot cesspool of
Oh. Well,
vomit and slushy ice now.
oh, what if we keep doing that and then we do cleanse?
Huh?
How come we did not just dig a tunnel? Now if we dig a tunnel,
Oh, I suppose.
all of that gross shit is gonna fall on us.
Oh. Yeah. I did not think of that.
Is our suit immune to this acid soup?
I
Can-
will check your.
Perhaps we should get a bunch of baking soda and put it in the acid.
Do we have baking soda?
I might have to buy some.
No.
Or something that will act as a base.
Nynaeve has a lot of things in her coochie pocket.
Nynaeve, is this true? I believe you call it your
My prison pocket.
your prison pocket.
Yeah.
Yes. Is there something that you can do to neutralize this? Do you have that much baking soda or baking powder? Or, anything? Really? Anyone? This is absolutely disgusting. I am surprised that I have stayed with you this long.
Where did you come from?
Canada.
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 I mean, I'll start sifting through the snow by hand if we need to.
I do have some shovels.
It's real gross, but, it needs to be done.
Perhaps we should make get some shovels, and we will dig a trench to drain off this slush, and then we shall continue digging. Yes?
Sure.
Yeah.
You dig for hours.
Let's do
God.
Yep.
You guys begin to excavate the doorway. Off in the distance, as the sun goes from being overhead to start settling to the east, you do hear the sounds of a wolf. And then you hear an echo or someone else calling out from afar.
There's no mist, is
It
there?
sounds like a person making that noise now.
Is that what that sounded like? Alright. It sucks.
I thought you said something about like someone making.
No, another something else answering the call.
Okay.
So,
Just a response.
Wilson,
yes, a response.
Wilson is going to start looking out for black mist.
For black what?
Mist.
Black mist.
Yes. Because last time he fought wolves, there was also a weird black mist vampire thing.
Oh yeah.
That's right, he's not wrong.
And that was in this area.
Yeah.
That is right.
I don't know. It's probably just wolves.
Hopefully.
And you guys continue to do. But what time is it? It's only 11 o'clock?
Yeah.
Wow.
You okay?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
perception,
Yeah.
John Wilson.
Yeah, I was.
As you have climbed up one of the pillars and gotten on top of the roof,
All right.
and are kind of watching out for these black mist wolves or vampires.
Things. Roll 20 is being a cunt.
Hey.
Huh? That was John Wilson. Okay.
There is something around you, Meowfoot. You feel the presence of the supernatural.
24.
John Wilson. Off to the southwest, you see there is what is a mesa that's covered by the snow, but you see a shadow,
No.
creature off in the distance. You can judge and estimate that it is probably about 15 feet tall, in the shape of a wolf, but it has very red, vampirish eyes.
There's a 15-foot wolf with vampire eyes over there.
But as you're looking at that one, you can see several smaller ones coming up the ice.
And he's bringing his pack. Guys, we're fucking dead.
What? What do you what?
What?
There's a 15-foot werewolf over there with vampire eyes, and there's a bunch of smaller ones.
Perception.
As you're doing
That sounds
this,
crazy.
you see its head turns your direction
Fuck!
as you're yelling.
What? God damn it!
What are you doing, Maylin? A perception?
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll.
Oh.
Is that what I need?
Where's your rail gun?
Can I roll perception too?
Yes. You are.
24.
In order to really get the perceptions, you
I don't know
have
what the fuck you're talking about.
So you're looking around as you're digging the ice hole. You don't see anything down there, Rabook. For some reason,
I see the snow.
it's just Rabook and Marcus who have shovels and they're digging the ice. The rest of you are sitting up on top of the roof looking at these
chilling.
freaking wolves off in the distance.
That's funny.
I'm gonna get out my silver-plated greatsword.
Okay. You pull that out.
And then, I'm gonna get down, and I'm gonna look so aesthetic with my greatsword hanging out, just waiting for these motherfuckers.
So aesthetic.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're just out there like a bronze god in the snow. You retract your armor so that they can see your muscle tone.
Oh yeah.
And you just look like this Greek goddess. God.
Goddess.
I'll
As
have
you're
my...
standing there. Let me have you roll percentile dice for doing the muscle.
Yeah.
I forget what they're called. Where they do the different stances.
Oh great, goddess.
Oh my God!
Oh, I'm a shut up.
That's the second 88 that's been rolling.
Wait.
That is a bad number.
Isn't that...
It is.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's bad.
That is Odin's number.
Yeah. Oh, fuck, I get struck with lightning. Trying to look cool. No.
John Wilson takes a battery out of his backpack and grabs both tournament terminals to punish himself.
Oh.
Say, I get struck by lightning. Anyways, the wolves start moving in on you.
I'm just sitting there waiting.
The one wolf, he takes a couple steps, and then it looks like he's 400 feet closer to you.
Oh fuck!
And then you see the other ones following right behind you.
Hold up. Wait.
And they seem to leave this dark trail of black mist as they move quick like that.
Oh fuck. Hold strong, Wilson. Hold strong.
Okay, ley line walkers and magic users, we are on a ley line.
Yes. I'm gonna roll another perception. Oh no, I
Well, I rolled a 20 for
never told us
perception.
what-
This is what you
saw.
see.
Oh,
What did you get?
Death Bolt.
Oh, you got a 24.
So there are hundreds of them.
Oh.
Are there spells you can do?
Yeah.
Like what?
That will hit multiple targets.
Roll of ice. Summon a ley line
Annihilate.
storm. Annihilate.
Oh, meteor? No, I don't have meteor.
A meteor.
No, you do a fireball, but I don't have anything like chain lightning or anything like that.
I would know that.
Oh. Okay.
I guess we're gonna go to initiative, unless we want to save this battle for next time.
Are you getting tired, babe?
A little bit,
A little bit.
but this battle is going to take a while. Unless you guys
Then we
come up
probably
with
should wait till
something
next time.
really cool. Becca, this is
Not
where.
sure.
What's that?
We're missing
We are missing a couple people.
nothing. I was thinking to myself. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're missing Jeffrey, but he's not coming back.
No, I was thinking of Mark.
And Marcus and Jolene. Yes.
I won't be here next week.
What the hell? What the hell? That's right. You're only every other week, huh?
Yes.
Mm.
Oh my gosh. How are we going to form a conclave without you?
We're not. We're gonna wait for him.
You might. That's okay.
That's okay. This battle might take the whole time. That gives me a little more time to prepare the battle. Awesome. You do have, I believe, a wolf and tent group, right? Aboard the ship with
now. Yes.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
you? Yeah.
I think we have more than one wolf with us, didn't we?
Yeah, you have a wolf and tent group. That's 9. That's 9 wolfen.
Yeah.
Zinzai Kailin. The Onai demon. What did you guys do with that guy?
Oh, we
Nothing
haven't
in the,
messed with them at all yet. We just killed his pawn and then left.
Right. Right. That's right.
the Oni. You killed his spawn, and now he left. So, shall we wait till next time to do this battle?
Yes,
Because it might take long enough
that works.
for you guys to form your conclave.
Okay.
Time afterwards. Oh, so just in case we do get the conclave, if you guys come up, like, you remember, usually when you are dedicating yourself to the conclave, people say something magnanimous or something as they do some kind of ritual to, we can barely see your head, Becca.
Oh, that's because of stupid chair. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, the angle of your camera, actually. But, if you guys do write one out and have something cool to say, or you come up with something cool to say, then I will give you extra XP for that.
Ooh, so write out our dedications?
Yeah, how you're going to dedicate yourself, what, remember, most people give a sacrifice of some sort,
Right.
and then, blah, 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 to Natosa.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
I feel like I did a lot
Sounds like a plan.
for the
You
time that
want
I've
to
been here.
you go through that other,
You guys can write it down and just put it in
the
your...
same place that,
You can keep it in your character files on the Google folders, but that's what basically that's for you to have for when you roleplay dedicating yourself. So I'm going to have you guys read those out loud as you're dedicating yourself or act out. Cool. Well, everybody, thank you for joining us on Rifted Gamers. I know we didn't get a whole lot done today, but we are at the site where they're going to form the conclave after they kick the shit out of these vampires, the Icefire vampires. Anyways, we'll see you next time on Rifted Gamers, and remember, don't be a hero.